Zooby zooby zoo. Zooby zooby zoo. Zooby zooby zoo, zooby zoo, zooby zoo. Mon Dieu qu'ils sont doux. Zooby zooby zoo.
Hi, welcome to Keith's Story Corner. Let's say hello to my guest today. Say hi, Ralphie.
Hi, I'm Ralphie.
Excited to hear some nice stories today, Ralphie? Let's get to it then. Okay, our first story today is The Three Little Pigs.
But Keith, it's supposed to be three little permutations.
The Three Little Permutations. Once upon a time, there were three little permutations, or pigs, whom ran away from home to see the world. After some time of partying hard, they decided they needed to build some houses. They talked about what to do, but each decided for themselves. Each could choose from three different materials. So before they started building, they must figure out how many combinations of houses they could make. Of course, everyone knows that. So if three pigs can choose from three materials, they use the equation 3 permute 3, or 3 little exclamation point, over the quantity of 3 minus 3 little exclamation point, or 6. Order matters in this situation, so it must be permuted. Each pig built their house, one with brick, another with straw, and another with sticks. Couple of stupid if you ask me. So, of course, the big bad wolf comes out, and I guess he hates pigs or something, so he tries to blow down the houses, and who would have guessed that the brick one was the last one left standing? Our next story today is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's a personal favorite of mine. Isn't it yours, Ralphie?
No.
Well then, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Once upon a time there was a princess. She was a solid 7. Her name was Snow White. Snow White had friends that were dwarves. The dwarves were very helpful in understanding Snow White because she has problems with her family. The magic mirror said Snow White was the prettiest in the land. Snow White's stepmother was furious. They all worked in a gold mine. To get Snow White's mind off things, they said she could clean their hut while they're off working in the mine. While in the hut, Snow White noticed there was only 3 beds, but there were 7 dwarfs. During her cleaning session, she was thinking about how many combinations the dwarfs could sleep in the beds. Since there are 7 dwarves and 3 beds, the mathematical equation would be 7 choose 3, because order doesn't matter here with this problem. Now that would also equal n exclamation point over r little exclamation point, the quantity of n minus r exclamation point, or 7 exclamation. Put the numbers in there. The answer is 35. 35 different combinations.
That's a lot, Keith.
That is a lot.
Whew.
Once Snow White finished the problem, she made sandwiches for the hard-working dwarves, as every woman should.
That's a great story, Keith.
It's just a beautiful story. It just really touches me in places I just can't even explain. It's amazing. Is it candy?
Sure.
This is very good.
These aren't very good. Oh, good.
Alright. Our last story today is Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. This is just a beautiful story about family bonding and just the true strength the family really has.
You know what, Keith? I love family.
That's good, Ralphie. Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Mama Bear was hard at work in the kitchen, as she should be. Papa Bear was in the living room watching Jeopardy. Woman, when that pudding gonna be done? Questioned Papa Bear. Just took it out of the oven. We need to give it some time to cool, replied Mama Bear gingerly. Said Papa Bear, disappointed. Papa Bear began to get angry. He started swearing and throwing things around the house. In fear, Mama Bear and Baby Bear fled the house, with Papa Bear chasing right after them. While the family was out, Goldilocks walked past their house and noticed the pudding left sitting on the counter. Like a stealing she hopped into the window and took the pudding. There were 3 bowls, and she wanted to know how many different ways she could eat them. She knows the multiplication counting theorem, so she knows that she starts with 3 bowls, eats one of them, and then has 2. Then when she eats another one, she is left with 1. So she knows that 3 times 2 times 1 would give her the right amount. Therefore, she found out there are 6 ways to eat the 3 bowls of pudding. But she said, screw it, that was pointless, and she ate them, and then passed out on a bed. Then, when the bears came home, they ate her.
I didn't see that coming.
Me either, just a wonderful twist, just to keep the suspense and just the power of the story just that much better. Just definitely one of my favorites, that's why we saved it for last.
Oh, thank you, Keith.
You're welcome, Ralphie. And thank you, viewers, this has been wonderful.
Zooby zooby zoo, zooby zooby zoo, zooby zooby zoo, zooby zoo, zooby zoo, mon Dieu qu'ils sont doux. Zooby zooby zoo.